Well, I'm here at the Boxx TV stand here at NAB 2019. One of two videos that we're doing. In this particular video, we're talking to the man himself. It's Darryl. Hi, Darryl.
Hi, John. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. So what are you guys doing and talking about this year at NAB?
Okay, well, the big story, John, is our 4K system. We are sub-1 frame latency, and it's basically ready to roll. We've got the signals in IP, so we're able to repeat it effectively as long as you want. So we can actually get an unlimited range, which is a big story for us. So we're pretty proud of that. In terms of the market for 4K, the uptake, I think, has been slower than we expected it to be. So in keeping with our sort of general marketing principles of making affordable systems, we've made an HD system, which is sub-1 frame, and we will release it as an HD system with a later 4K plugin that you can buy up to, so that when you need to go to 4K, you've got a 4K system.
Now, one thing about Boxx, you're pretty agile as a company. Tell us a little bit about how your size helps in this.
Well, I mean, of course, we are the David in the David and Goliath there for sure, and we find that a very difficult place to be sometimes. I think that where it has worked very well for us is that we are a small company, and in being a small company, we're able to change tack very quickly. The products can be sold as products, and for 90% of the cases that's fine. You can get a product out there and somebody will know how to use it. However, we found for more difficult setups, you really do need not only the product, but you need somebody to go and set it up, and you need somebody to monitor it and make sure that it works. Recently we had a production that needed 10 systems to work in one space. As I understand it, there's no one else in our space that can get 10 systems to work in one space. And that we set that up, but we also supported it. We made sure that in the services model we'd make that work. It had to be optimized very carefully, because inside the license exempt 5 gig spectrum, just to look around here, there's not a lot of space. We managed to navigate ourselves around all of that wireless interference and got the shots out every day.
I mean, that's the amazing thing about Boxx TV, is that you are able to get so many of your systems in such a small space without any interference, and they just kind of work.
Yeah, that's the story, and that's what we designed it that way, and we came from that background of essentially multi-camera. Initially it was one wireless camera and many wired cameras, and I guess we've sort of crept up there to saying, well, hang on a minute, why does anything here need to be wired? So we got to the 2 cameras, the 3 cameras, then the 5 cameras, then the 7, and then the 8 cameras, and we got to 10 cameras. And we're really proud of that, to be able to get 10 cameras in one space. Well, I'm not sure there's anybody else who can do that, John.
Oh, that's great. Now, obviously, you're here at NAB, people can come and see. If they weren't able to come and see and they want to find out more about Boxx TV, is their website they can go to?
Yep, website is www.boxx.tv.
Thank you very much, mate. Well done. You want to find out more, go and have a look at their website and you'll find out more information about the amazing Boxx TV systems. And for us, don't forget to check out our website, KITPLUS.com.